Hey everyone, we have a bunch of catching up to do. I know probably my last two videos, I said it's been a minute since my last video, and it's been a minute since the last video. That's because I suck at consistency, but I'm really going to try to work on it. And that being said, we do have some projects coming up that I'm going to take you all along for. We also did a couple this past week, which I'm going to show you now. I wasn't doing a very good job filming those, but I did capture some footage, and so I'm going to show you what we did the last week. So let's get to it. Okay, so when we moved into this house, this green hedge spanned all the way across the back. I don't know if I have photos of it all green. If I do, I'll try to find one. I don't know if I do, but we had a vine about 2 years ago. We had a vine that was poisonous to our dogs, and so we decided we were going to kill the vine. And if you can see that dead tree right there, unfortunately when Todd sprayed it, it killed everything it touched, and the vine was laying on top of those hedges in places. So unfortunately, where it was touching those hedges, the hedges also died. So I'm going to show you the before, after we killed the hedge, and it looked pretty not good. So let me insert that footage here, and I'll show you what it looked like with dead hedges across the back of the yard. So yeah, that didn't look very good. So we're going to leave this one that's dead right here, because let me show you. This guy looks like it might be coming back a little bit. They're showing signs of growth here, here. So we don't have, maybe like right there, you can see it coming back a little bit. So this is not a lost hope yet. We're going to give this another year and see what he does. But now we have this big open area where we have taken out the dead hedges. And if you are back here, and you can't really see the cement, it actually looks pretty good. It makes our yard look pretty big, because this backyard isn't very big. But when we walk up here and see all this busted out concrete, so I think the first owners, we're the third owners of this house, so I think the first owners of this house, or maybe the second, ripped out a driveway or a patio or something and just threw the busted concrete down there. So our plan, and let me know if this is a dumb plan or not, but all that concrete down there that you guys just saw, we're gonna bring in fill dirt, and this might not be, this isn't this project, this is an upcoming project, but my plan is to bring fill dirt and fill in. We're gonna break some of that concrete off, push it, you know, to where it's down a little bit. We're gonna bring some fill dirt in and kind of make the backyard a little bit bigger. So that's a upcoming project. It's not a soon project, but hopefully a next couple months project. Let me go on and show you what we are doing right now. Okay, so back here we have this whole mess of junk. The plan today is to move all this junk right here. That's our plan today. Plan tomorrow, we had a load of gravel brought in, and that weed barrier and gravel. So we are having a walk behind, what is it? Is it a walk behind skid steer? It's pretty little, so I don't even know if it's considered a skid steer, but a little walk behind machine. We're gonna move the gravel, level this all out, and we are building a shed. And so that is our next project on the homestead, is a shed. And it's gonna be just 2 feet shy. So our garage is 24 feet, 24 feet long, and we're building a 20-foot shed. So that's gonna come in 2 feet on each side. We are building that for 2 reasons. One, we're paying $70 a month for a storage unit down where we used to live, and it would be nice to get rid of that payment. Half of it's gonna be a storage shed. The other half is gonna be a garden shed. That way Todd can get his garage cleaned out on some of the garden stuff. We can have a designated place for it, and clean some of that up. So that's the plan. We're gonna take you guys along. So this builds, like I said, we're cleaning up today, moving gravel tomorrow, and the shed, we ordered the lumber and everything for the shed, and it comes, I think Todd said Thursday. So we're gonna take you along for this. But I guess before we start that project, I need to tell you about the other project we just did, and that was running power to the chicken coop. So I'll insert a little bit of footage that we took of that. I didn't get anything of the work, but I did get the before and after. And so now, instead of running an extension cord for our water heaters, because we have cameras out there too, but mainly we need power out there for our heated waters during the winter. We've had an extension cord ran out there for the last 2 years, however long we've had the chickens, and it's getting pretty unsafe. So we went ahead and ran conduit, ran wire, so now we actually have power out there.
All right, I'm tired already.
You got the long.
You sure we want to do this?
Yep.
All right.
Save us $70 a month. Yep.
True.
We're gonna pause, you guys. We'll be back in a minute.
Hi, buddy.
And we're back.
Are you so excited?
No.
So excited.
No.
No?
No.
Yeah.
Be excited when it's done.
Yeah. And it's your she shed.
My garden shed / storage unit.
Hold
And
that.
I can buy more Christmas decorations
Oh, no.
and Halloween decorations.
Like ants or flies or something climbing around on me.
All right, so we got everything cleaned up back there. Todd is over there putting together our level.
Laser level.
So tomorrow when the digger comes, we can scrape this ground as level as we can get it. And then move that rock over. Oops, sorry, I kicked the thing. Move that rock over and hopefully we have enough rock. That's all we got. It's our fancy new tool to hopefully make this job easier. So I think we're gonna keep setting this up and then we will pick you guys up tomorrow, probably when we start moving that gravel and leveling the ground. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey everybody, welcome back. It has actually been a couple days since we saw you last because yesterday we got rained out, so we couldn't do anything out here. But we are done with our 9 to 5, so we're out here today to get things rolling. The digger should be here in like an hour or so. So we need to get a couple things ready before that gets here, so let's get to it.
All right, so we're gonna try to figure out the layout for the footprint of this shed. Shed's gonna be 12 feet by 20 feet. Disclaimer, I'll say it. We are a DIY channel, not a how-to channel. So
Yep.
come at me in the comments about how you would have figured out how to square and measure and all that stuff, because this is how I'm gonna do it.
We've marked out our points on the foundation right there in orange, you can see.
So the shed footprint is gonna be where these orange marks are. I think I'm gonna first just eyeball out here 12 feet at the best bit of a 90 that I think I can be at. And I'm gonna put a stake in the ground. Hopefully I don't hit any sprinkler lines out here. That's sort of troubling. 12 feet.
Should probably take this guy out. This was like a...
Yep, that was before we moved it over, so. I'm gonna try to feel my way into the ground right here without hitting bugs. Okay, so we're gonna put this piece of rebar in the ground to mark this exact spot. And we're gonna do the same over here. Because the exterior wall of the shed will be against the garage. I kind of went back and forth about making the garage wall
part of the shed.
Part of the shed, making it that side wall, but I got a couple suggestions online that said that wasn't probably the best practice. So using my calibrated 90-degree eyeball, we're gonna come out here to 12 feet and put another stick in the ground.
Let me go hold that end.
At 12 feet. Go right here. And we'll sink this one in the ground. I'm pretty confident there are no sprinklers here.
Okay, so the sprinkler situation he's talking about, we have a sprinkler junction box right there that goes somewhere over there, and we only have sprinklers on the perimeter, the outside perimeter of that grassy area. So somewhere in here, there's a sprinkler pipe, but we don't know where.
And now for my next trick, I'll pull off of this stake to this stake and expect to see exactly 20 feet. Jessica, come over here and
check what it is.
Check what that is. And my calibrated eyeball is not too bad.
Yep.
It's like I'm off by about an inch. And the other way to do this then is, let's have you hold on to that end of the tape while I swing it around. I think I'm just gonna jump off that stake. So let me kind of pivot it a little bit. We'll do a little triangulation here. And we're gonna say that that is...
Oh, you got a stick right there. Oh, let me break that guy off real quick.
Thank you.
Okay, let's try that again. Stick removed.
All right, hook me on right down there at the bottom.
Okay, I've got it hooked here. Todd's
I'm
over
showing
there.
280 inches. And then if you'll hook onto this one over here.
Okay. I'll go right over here. Let's do the same on this.
I expect to see
Hook on the bottom of that guy.
280 inches. Gosh, I have 280 inches.
Wow.
Actually, I'm just short by about ½ inch. So that post right there needs to go out. Needs to move directly. So let's do this. I'll put my tape measure on to make sure I got my...
Do you want me to kind of hold it?
12 feet.
There?
12 feet off the wall.
Yeah.
You got it?
Yep, I got it.
Okay. And I'm going to... I'm going to come over the 1 inch. Man, who drove these in the ground? That's a little excessive. I'm going to come over the approximate 1 inch and say that this marks 12 feet out, 20 feet across. All right, so there's our staked out marks of where this shed is going to sit. When the little digger gets here, we set up our laser level. Let's go ahead and have a look at that, Jessica. We can show everybody what we got.
Okay.
Not a sponsored product placement, so I might hide the brand name. Maybe I'm not that cool, so I won't. But we did a little preliminary test 2 days ago to see how this would work, and it went pretty well. I'm gonna set my level up here. This is the cheapest, most brokest tripod we have in our collection.
Except for the one I'm using, maybe.
Didn't want to bring the good stuff out.
Cheaper.
So let's get the level on the tripod. And then we will put Jessica to work here with the stick. I thought this would be a lot easier than some of the farm method that I saw that was like the water level, little bubble level where you have a piece of tubing with water in it. This thing is auto leveling, which is kind of nice. My super wiggly tripod. I'll power it on. And we get horizontal line. Even though green light is best to use for daylight, it's just too bright to use just a regular target. So we have a kit that has a laser sensor in it. So we'll get it set up on our stick here.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna set you guys up here.
Where my green line is, where's my green line? Oh, that's right. 3-ish. Whoops. Forgot the bracket. Another disclaimer. Did not really watch the videos
On how to use it.
or learn how to properly use a laser level. So come at me, bro. So that's looking pretty good. We'll turn this on. We'll set this to pulse. And now we can hear the target. We can see it's got to go up. We can see it's got to go down. So now we can walk out here and we can see that if this is my highest spot, I got my target too high still. So we're gonna lower this dirt down a little bit.
Yeah, our plan, we know this is higher over here and lower over here, so we're just gonna drag this dirt this way a little and then level out the rest with the gravel.
So this looks like we got box elder bugs out here today. I mean nuts. So we got, we're gonna say that's the high spot. So if I come over here, it's got to come up.
Yeah, so it's what, about 4 inches, 3 inches?
3 or 4 inches out of level. So we'll level it. We're gonna take the little stand-on skid steer we got coming. We'll drag some of the dirt this way to kind of get this a little more level. And then we will bring gravel in and we'll set the gravel depth to about 3 inches probably. We'll turn off this annoying stuff for right now. And then we probably get back with you guys
when the digger comes.
When the digger gets here.
See you guys in a minute. Well, our digger's here. Right up there.
How's it going? Good. So that's how you do that. Building the freaking shed.
Not sure if you can hear me with this machine, but it's pretty fun operating toys like this. Pretty fun.
Out of the bucket. There you go. It's like a video game.
Fix all my mistakes. He is much better at this than I am, but it's fun to try.
Let's see. There a top side and a bottom side to this?
Looks like it.
Which side goes down? The fuzzy side?
I don't know. Do we need to ask your?
Let me ask the rectangle of
my mail in my back pocket.
I'll ask the rectangle of knowledge.
Rectangle of knowledge.
When putting down landscaping cloth, I have one side that's shiny and one side that's fuzzy. Which side goes down? Fuzzy side goes down against the soil and the shiny side faces up. Fuzzy side helps grip the soil and prevents the fabric from shifting. While the smoother side is designed to allow the water to pass through.
Okay, so we got a long side and a short side, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna go, yep.
We got it this way.
This way. Let's come on over here and grab this corner, I think, hon. Leave that lay. And we'll walk this across our
I almost just tripped on my face.
project. Don't trip on your face.
Wasn't even on camera. That wouldn't even have been a...
No.
Got no enjoyment out of that.
All right. Stand on this corner right here for me.
Okay.
Could use some stakes, but we're just gonna
Yeah, we'll just...
wrestle with it. And if I say that out loud again, I should probably put some stakes. Let me pull it my way just a little bit.
Okay.
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 And then stand on that corner again.
Okay. I'll pull it tight that way.
And then we'll pull this out. And then come stand on that corner and we'll pull this out.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, there is our cloth to keep our gravel from running away or sinking into our soft Utah soil we got here. Trick is to not tear up the grass. That's gonna be the biggest challenge. So does that need to come up or down?
Down.
Okay, so just leave that. It's easier for me to move this part.
Okay.
That needs to go down, so if I raise this up.
Up a little. Oh, down. Down. That's pretty good.
Okay. Is there arrow on the back of that you see?
Huh?
Is there an arrow on the back of it you can see?
There's lights.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
So it's down a tiny bit, but it's
That's
like
fine.
right.
I'm gonna fire up the compactor here and get an initial.
That's pretty. I mean, that's.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. It's right on.
Okay. And let's check. Stop right there.
It needs to go down.
So it's high a little bit. Okay, keep walking.
That one needs to come up a little.
Okay.
Like not even a rock though. So it needs to come up still.
So we still need a good scoop on that corner.
Yep. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today. You can see behind me the gravel. We got it all compacted and everything. So tomorrow we have a delivery of lumber, so we're gonna start framing tomorrow probably, and we will bring you guys along for that, but we're gonna end this video today and we will pick you guys back up tomorrow. Or I guess I shouldn't say tomorrow, because the last time I said that, the weather turned crappy and we couldn't do anything. But when the lumber gets here and we finish this, or we keep going on this, I'll pick you guys back up. Thanks for hanging out. Subscribe if you haven't. We got a lot of projects coming up this summer. So if you're interested, subscribe, follow along, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.